Okay, we're back with the Denon Prime series. Very happy to announce support for these today. I know a lot of people out there have been waiting for our support, and now it's here. Serato DJ 1910. Go out and grab it. You can download it now. I'll start with the X1800 mixer. This is the 4-channel 2 USB port mixer from Denon. Very cool, very high quality mixer from Denon with some really unique features, really fun to mix on. I'll start with the just the basics at the top here. We have the input selection, so you've got digital, line, phono, and then you have the USB port selected there. And at the top above that you have USB port 1 or 2. That allows you to switch between DJs for back-to-back again or changeover in the club. It's a club kit mixer, so that means that you need to grab Serato DJ club kit from Serato.com. It's $169, or you can subscribe to the Serato DJ subscription pack, which is $9.99 a month. We're going to be giving away some of those licenses at the end of this little mixer section, so stay tuned and I'm going to ask some questions about maybe some of the features on the mixer, and you can win one of those licenses. Those licenses aren't just for this mixer, of course. You can use it with any other club kit enabled mixer, and yeah, really it gets you set up, good to go, so you can plug into any mixer you might encounter in a club and just use Serato DJ with it. So to move on with the mixer, I'm going to start the music for a little bit here and talk about the mix section. So we've got trim, EQs, and then this really cool feature, or these features in the middle here with separate filter and separate sweep effects. You get 4 sweep effects: dub, echo, noise, washout, and gate, and those are separate to the filter. So that means you can actually work the filter and the effects at the same time for some cool little combinations. I'll show you some of the dub echo, sounds really good. And again, using it with the filter. And it's all post fader, of course. Again, noise, you got the, again, with the filter, very cool kind of combinations. Washout is a really neat effect. It's almost like an echo out, so you can actually throw it on full wet, and then your actual song fully cuts out. So it's a really nice way to transition between mixes. Great, you know, for me, I'm a hip hop DJ and I actually like to use it to go between hip hop songs just as quickly, just throwing it across, full wet, and you can transition into the next song. Gate's very cool, you know, like a little transform gate effect. And again, you can use it with the filter, very cool combo. Again, if you want to add more stuff to your chain, you've got the Bpm Effects on the side here. So again, very similar to the kind of the club standard with mixes. You've got the middle effects here, but you've also got these cool effects on the side. So let's have a play with those and I'll show you some of those effects. So you've got the effects select at the top here, and you can go through, look, we've got echo, delay, ping pong, trans, flanger, filter, phaser, roll, reverb, reverse roll, beat break, which is a really cool effect. I'll show you that in a minute. Scratch, and a send return as well. So actually, yeah, let's go back to beat break, because this is cool. So with beat break, it's almost like an automatic slicer thing, and it's got a whole lot of different patterns that you adjust with the effects time here. So let's go to pattern 1, and I'll show you how it works. So let's turn on the Bpm Fx. You can actually see it scroll through, if you get in close on the screen here, the kind of patterns of how it's slicing. So you can hear it chopping automatically as it goes through the screen. It's got a different pattern. Again, you can cycle through different patterns, and it's just like an auto slicer, auto chopper. Real fun. Another nice touch with this mixer and the Bpm Fx that I really like is often, you know, you've got the channel effects channel assigned here on the right, and you have to look really carefully on how it's assigned, what channel you're actually applying effects to. This mixer takes care of that really in a really nice way, I think, by having it actually light up here above the channels. So you can think, oh, okay, why aren't my effects being applied? Oh wait, they're on channel 2, not 3. So Flip over to 3 and you can see it lights up and you know immediately where your effects are heading. Super powerful mixer in other ways. So you've got this utility section you can go into if you want to get really deep, and you can tweak the EQs, you can tweak the filters, say the resonance, you can tweak headphone controls, microphone. It's got an advanced audio section and the system. So again, super tweakable. You can get really deep on it. Yeah, very powerful, really good club standard mixer. I'll just briefly touch on the mics because I know that's important to some people. So you've got these 2 mic channels on, you've got talk over, independent level, and a low and a high band EQ. Again, you can apply effects to the mic as well just by flicking over here. So the effects channel assigned mic, master, crossfader, and again those channels, which I really like, that Bpm Effects selection. Kind of standard again, headphones on the left where you expect. So you've got the 1/4" jack, and then the thing that I always like, because I always forget my adapter, that's the 3/8" or if you're in New Zealand, the what do you call it, just the regular headphone thing that you plug into your iPod or your iPhone. You got one of those, so you don't need the adapter if you forget it. Split Q, mix between Q and master level, and then again you've got the Q assign buttons above the channel. So again, very nice, very kind of a nice combination of a classically laid out club mixer with some fun new features and some powerful things that really kind of change the way you might mix with it.